Okay. And we are back for part 3. On the boat on our way to travel to Lucca, which is basically where all the major blitzball action is going to be.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the
place.
tournament.
I'll make it up to ye. That I will. Thank ye.
Let's see what he's got to offer, shall we? Doesn't look like anything too major. As is usually the case, he usually doesn't offer too much when it comes to items in the beginning that I can remember.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup. Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says. What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jekt used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Sure he wishes he did at this point. Unfortunately, being in the situation he's in, he doesn't have much of a place at all at this point.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Lucca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Lucca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh? Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jekt's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jekt's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
You're right for once. Yeah. She's pretty much admitting Wakka's never right about anything. I know there's a point where you're supposed to be... Maybe this is it, in fact. You're supposed to be able to do a challenge to get the eject shot. The eject shot being the one way you have to help win that game. That championship game at the tournament.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Yeah, frankly, without getting the eject shot, I mean, I don't realistically see how anybody could win that tournament or really have a decent chance to win. I mean, it's not to say it's impossible, because I don't want to say it's impossible. It's entirely possible that people have done it without it that I'm just not aware of. Which, if they have, congratulations, because I can't imagine being able to do so without this shot. But yeah, this is basically where you take the challenge to try to get it, and I guess, once again, we see if I'm capable. Or at least, once again, for me, anyway.
You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. I'm the best. You can't do it, You're out of your league.
The best? Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Well, and it seems I was successful again to be able to get it, which for this playthrough I'm perfectly happy that that was the case.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jecht Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna. Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
And we come to the arrival at Luca.
The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yemen. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office. Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 die.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
I gotta love that line about the Aurochs being a living, breathing statistical impossibility. It's fantastic.
Can't see a thing.
Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkin could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana.
Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
It's hilarious that she acts like she's never heard a whistle before.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Killica.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let spectators play our record to the glove and applaud equally the valor defeated. Contestants, May heaven be with you.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Well, after what is a very long stretch of cutscenes and story, I of course was trying to keep my mouth shut so everybody can listen. There is this chest over here we can get. A little bit of gil in it. Oops. That chest there that has that's a title spear for Kimari that I mean, we could equip right now, but I don't know how much difference it's really gonna make, honestly. The big issue is that we still haven't come across any ability spheres for me to be able to get extractability, which is what we're after currently, because without that it can be quite difficult sometimes to keep the sphere grid moving.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
I don't generally find any other sphere grid type upgrades to be hard to find during the game, but those ability spheres are something that you see a little bit less often, and, well, in some cases quite a bit less often. And you, as you've seen me run into already in the series, there are times where you need them and they just don't drop, and it can be a bit of an issue, so. But once we get that one we're after, that will solve a lot of our problems. And so I think I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention to the drops for battles for a little while, just until we get that ability sphere we're after. I want to make sure we get that, and then we just want to make sure there isn't a chest over here I'm missing, because I don't remember if there was or not. That doesn't look to be the case. Once we get that and we can extract ability spheres more often, we won't really have any issues. So, but that's an important thing for me.
What's up with these guys?
The Al-Bhed were expecting us.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Okay. So Waka was taking a little bit of a beating there.
Let's go.
Hey, we can use this crane. Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot. Kimari actually has extractability. I completely forgot about that. That changes the game a little bit. I was waiting for us to go the other way with it, with the other character that we have close to it, but yeah, okay. That's interesting. I must have done that somewhere along the line and not remembered that it happened or realized that it happened. That's okay. Definitely a good thing one way or the other because we need it. And Kimari was hit with darkness there, which kind of bites, honestly. It's hopefully not gonna be that big of a problem along the way, but yeah. That'll do a rather large amount of damage and save us from quite a few attacks that are, to say the least, a royal pain. Okay.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al Bhed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al Bhed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
Ah, that's right. I forgot we actually have to go back in and have a few words.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Now, I should make it perfectly clear here with this game, there's a good chance I won't. It's incredibly hard for me to do so. I've only done it a few times in all the times I've played the game.
They're already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
It's definitely a game that is not really meant to be easy, and rightfully so, it isn't. Well, it didn't take them long to take the lead. I didn't expect that it would. I'm gonna try this and see if I get lucky, but yeah, we'll see. That's not gonna help. Nope. Neither one of my guys managed to get a hand on it that time. Wow. Just not catching any breaks for this game. That's alright. I wasn't exactly going into it caring whether or not I won this anyway. It doesn't really change anything as far as the series is concerned. A couple of cutscenes are different here and there or whatever, but it isn't anything that's really that big of a deal. He still managed to hold on to it. That's kind of shocking. I didn't get away with it. I was hoping I would, but not this time. That's alright, things aren't looking that great for me as far as winning this game is concerned anyway, so.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those Goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
The one time I get a jack shot off, he blocks it. That's no surprise. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I'm talking about. The rating for his shot was tied there with what would have stopped it, and yet he still scored. This game, to say the least, is very one-sided. And, I mean, to be fair, going up against the Luca goers is, you know, even outside of this, because outside of this whole situation, you can actually play blitzball. It's, you know, something of a game within a game sort of setup, which is cool, and I enjoy that. But even outside of this whole thing, a game against them is very one-sided, at least until you get to the point where you do eventually get to the point where the people that are on your team are leveled up and are stronger players, and it's at that point things are a little different because you have a lot more of a capability to actually succeed. And you can build your players up to the point where this game really isn't that difficult eventually.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action. The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight? Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Well, we were able to break the goose egg, which is, I guess there's at least something to be said for that. Well, it turns out I could have put it into overtime had we held them down one more goal, but you know what? I'm actually not ashamed of that. We brought it within a goal, and that's commendable, considering the fact that this game is made to be pretty difficult. And that was without even scoring with Titus, so... Really, I can't complain too much.
But what a way to go!
Yeah, for anybody that happens to play this, that hasn't before, just be aware that game is meant to be extremely difficult. It's frankly meant for you to not necessarily win often. But it's interesting that there's sort of a game within a game concept in that you can play Blitzball outside of this whole thing for a good portion of the series and or a good portion of the game, and it's nice. Seem to be getting a decent amount of really good shots in. here's the return of Orin and his rather badass portion of the cutscene.
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Gotten a couple of triple misses there. That's convenient for me, no doubt.
Hey, give me a break!
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
All right. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Okay. So we have the development of Orin being back in the picture and wanting to make himself a more permanent part of said picture.
Think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Orin!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refused.
No, no. We accept, right, everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me. Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
I absolutely love that line from Wonka there, where he says, "We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy." It's fantastic. And so this is the point in the game where you get the ability, if you want, to just go and play some blitzball and then take a break entirely from, you know, the normal gameplay and the normal things that you would go through during the game. You just go and play blitzball, and it's almost like a sports game within the game, in the sense that you can play entire seasons worth and you actually get decent rewards. There's a few decent rewards in there that are worth getting. In fact, Waka has, I think, a couple of different overdrives that he's capable of getting from Blitzball. People can correct me if I'm wrong about that. I know there's at least one. There might be more than one if my memory serves me correctly. But yeah, it's actually, you know, if Blitzball is something you find that you enjoy, it actually is quite nice to be able to do so, and it is a nice little interesting break from the normal game too. So couldn't remember if there was actually a chest over there or not. I figured it wouldn't hurt to go check.
That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it! What the?
told you, Sir Orin's the best.
I could have done that.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Stay down! Yeah!
Go!
You will hurt no one.
Told ya!
Finally, we get that ability sphere that Waka needs to get extractability, which it turns out I ended up getting with Kimahri and forgot about at one point. But that's neither here nor there. At least I have it. Having said that, and now that I've been able to get that, I do believe it's time that we move forward with Waka's sphere grid. I actually have a few different sphere levels we can use here, so. Actually, which extract mana? You know, I don't normally do this with Waka, but I think I'm gonna go down and get extract mana as well, just because there is also that. There is also that strength note that I can activate as well, so that's good. I'll go down and get that, and then get extract mana and come back up. I don't normally do that with him, but it's not like it's going super far out of my way, so... we do have that ability we have to get with Lulu, but I'm gonna need to get one more ability sphere before I can do so. And I actually think I want to get both of these with Titus as well, which is only, if nothing else, for the fact that these two are also down here as well, and it wouldn't hurt to get both of these while I'm getting this one. So, so I think that'll be my next plan with Titus as well, but all that's going to take me getting ability spheres to do so. That's okay, it'll give me plenty of reason to go through a few battles and try to level up characters where I am able to, so. There's definitely some serious leveling up that I want to do, and the thing about it is I really haven't had a great opportunity to do so, because you get to a point where you're on that boat, and once you're on the boat and you're going to Luca, there really isn't, until you get through that whole thing as I have here, there isn't really a good opportunity to be fighting and leveling up, things of that nature, so I think I'm going to try to use Dark Attack again, because that tends to work well on this particular enemy. So yeah, now that we've gotten through all that, I will definitely go through and level the characters up off screen, as I had mentioned to before. And so that way, when we go through some fights later on in the series, it'll be easier, but it'll also make sure that it's not going to be putting me in a position where I'm struggling too hard to get through an area.
Enough. No time to waste. Let's go.
Ah, and there's one more ability sphere for us. So that's good. Let's see. Go ahead and get extract mana with Walker. Okay. So I'm out of sphere levels with Titus at the moment, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I want to be able to get this ability too before moving on, so, and I need another ability sphere to do so. So that's okay, no worries. Actually, over here's an ability too that I want to definitely get with Lulu, so I'm actually going to leave her there for this time being as well. That means, let's see, is there anything we can do with Kamari? mean, I do want to get white magic with him. Now that I've gotten extractability with him, I could go through and start the whole white magic situation, which I'll probably go ahead and do at this point, but it's gonna take some time to get through this section here because I need to extract ability spheres for him to be able to get through all that. So that's okay. A lot of that I'll do off camera later and get through that.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Okay.
Well then, what next?
Yeah, see, I'm running into situations where I'm so low on ability spheres that it's making it hard for me to move through the sphere grid, but that's... Now that we even have a couple of people that have
My Lady Summoner.
extractability.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Yeah, some pretty serious words there by Yuna.
Luke, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
Okay, so how do we want to go about this? May as well bring Orin in here and take a big chunk off of his life. Ow! That was kind of rude of them to team up on Waka like that.
Let me help.
I don't think I have the ability to... No, I don't have life, so I'm resorting to using my last Phoenix down, which makes me a little bit apprehensive, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit nervous, but that's okay.
Make way! This should be quick!
Ah, jeez. Well, that's not good. Yeah, see, now I'm running into a situation where my characters are under-leveled for the area. I can already tell. And that's not good. Don't normally like to run from a battle like that. I really didn't have a choice. And unfortunately for me, it looks like I have a serious issue with the fact that I'm under-leveled for the area, and at least it seems that way. I need to definitely spend some time fighting.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
All right!
Big critical hit there by Waka to finish that off. Oh, and we got another ability sphere, nice. Oh, wrong one. Oh wait, we still need to get that other ability. So I'm gonna leave her there for the time.
Farewell.
Too easy.
Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is backtrack for now, save at the save sphere behind me, and then
Waka's back on the field.
do some leveling off camera here. And get the characters more capable of fighting, because I don't want to get too much farther with the characters set up the way they are with their fighting capabilities and having the enemies getting too much stronger. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little while and do some fighting. Because I just feel like that's gonna be smart, because I've been struggling with these fights a couple of times, and there really is no need for that. These should be pretty normal fights.
Freeze.
And generally they are, if I take the time to level up the way that I normally do. I've moved through it a little quick for the sake of the videos, but now is where we get to the point where I can remedy that situation and have the characters strong enough to be able to fight without a problem.
in the fray. Oh yeah! How much further do we have to go? Ha!
And in fact, the other reason I want to do some fighting and get them leveled up a little more too is because there is actually a relatively important fight coming up that involves Yuna.
Back on the field.
I want to make sure that her Aeons in particular are more than capable of handling that fight, so...
Enough.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this fight a little easier and bring the Aeon into it, just because I did happen to see that that save server was close.
Will you help us?
Okay. I think that'll bring an end to part 3, as it were. And hopefully everybody enjoyed it. It's getting a little hairy at this point. It's getting to the point where the characters need some strength. They need some fighting. But I'll go ahead and remedy that so things will be on the up and up and be easier next time. So certainly the road forward will be easier, that much is for sure. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking the time to watch if you happen to, and I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. And we'll see you guys all next time.